Wondering what are some signs he doesn't know what he wants? It's time to help a lover out. Here are some great signs he doesn't know what he wants. Number 1, he won't define your relationship. You've been seeing each other for a few months, but he doesn't want a serious relationship. You haven't had sex yet, but you've kissed, and you spend time together. He doesn't refer to you as a friend or a lover. He avoids the conversation when you bring it up. He doesn't want a serious relationship because he doesn't know what he wants. As far as he's concerned, putting a label on what you've got going on will tie him down to something he's not sure he wants. To avoid giving you false hope, he leaves things just like they are. Number 2, he's always out with his friends. He's a guy's guy, and there's always something going on with his friends. Whether it's a vacation, a stag do, or a night out on the town. He very rarely has time to fit you into his schedule. He makes it pretty clear that his friends are his number 1 priority. The problem is all his friends are single, and you know full well what goes on when a bunch of rowdy single guys hit the town. The reason he's always out with his friends is that he doesn't know what he wants, and he's still looking for it. Number 3, he's still dating other women. His dating profiles are still up, his social media profiles say he's single, and he goes on dates with other women. He doesn't hide it either. If you try and arrange something and he can't make it because he's got a date, he'll tell you about it. The next time you speak, he may even talk about how the date went. This guy is keeping his options open because he hasn't made up his mind about you. The good news is that you're dealing with an honest guy. He might not know what he wants out of a relationship, but he's not lying to you about seeing other women either. Number 4, he keeps you a secret. Even though you've been seeing him for the past 6 months, you are his best kept secret. If a friend or family member calls when you're together, he'll leave the room to speak to them, or he'll shush you. When they ask what he's up to, his response might be something like, "Nothing much, just chilling." Don't get offended by this. Your first instinct will be to assume he's acting this way because he's ashamed of you. But what he's doing is ensuring he doesn't give you the wrong signals about the relationship. It's insensitive, I know. Why can't he just come out and say it? But that's another issue in itself. Number 5, he doesn't expect anything from you. He seems unbothered about everything you do. He doesn't mind if you go on dates with other guys. In fact, he actively encourages it. He doesn't want to meet any of your friends or family members. He seems content and very comfortable with the way things are, and it doesn't look like he wants things to change anytime soon. He can't put any expectations on you because he doesn't want you to put expectations on him. He can't expect you to stop dating and introduce you to his friends and family if he hasn't defined the relationship. The moment he expects that of you, you'll expect it of him too. Number 6, he doesn't make an effort with you. He doesn't make any effort whatsoever with you. Your birthday came and went. You reminded him several times and dropped hints about what you wanted. However, on your birthday, you didn't even receive a text. When you spoke to him the next day, he dared to ask how your birthday went. So he's letting you know that he knew it was your birthday, but he chose not to acknowledge it. When you asked him why he didn't send you any birthday wishes, his response was, "I didn't know I had to." You're blown away by his attitude, but to make matters worse, you gave him a card and a cupcake for his birthday. It was a really sweet gesture to give him a card and a cupcake for his birthday. He didn't ask for it, hint at it, or imply you should do anything for his birthday. The only reason you knew it was his birthday was that you asked. Again, just because a guy doesn't know what he wants doesn't mean he's ignorant about what's going on between you. He's not acting subconsciously. Everything he's doing is intentional because he doesn't want you to think there's more going on than he's willing to give. Number 7, he keeps trying to change you. Some men are so confused about what they want they've labeled every woman as their ideal type. In terms of looks, he finds all types attractive: curly hair, straight hair, brunettes, and blondes. He likes curvy women and slim women, and he likes bold and timid women, outlandish and modest dressing. Because he doesn't know what he wants, he keeps trying to change you into what he thinks he wants. One minute he's hinting he wants you to dye your hair blonde. Next, you're too skinny, and it would be best if you put on some weight. One day you're too quiet, you take it up a notch, and now you're too loud. You can't win. Although he's requesting the changes, he's never happy no matter what you do. Number 8, he makes no plans with you. As mentioned, he's always doing stuff with his friends, and you're never invited. You've never been on a date. You only spend time together at your or his apartment. His plans don't involve you. When he talks about his life goals or things he's planning, he always says, "I," and never, "we." I mean, he doesn't even talk about wanting to go to the movies with you to see a film that's coming out in a couple of weeks. Including you in his plans would indicate that he sees you as a long-term partner. Since he's not sure what he wants, he can't place you in his future, so he doesn't. Number 9. He's got too many issues. Whether it's family, work, friends, or anything else, he's always got some drama going on in his life that he needs to resolve. He doesn't have the headspace to think about a relationship. He can't sit still, he's always running off somewhere to fix something. He'll be at your apartment, he gets a phone call, and he's got to leave because one of his friends has relationship issues. I hope these tips were helpful. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more videos like this.